Not my own personal encounter, but a family friend's experience. I'm from the Northeast and had never heard of skinwalkers or shapeshifters before, until a family friend of ours was recounting something that had happened to a friend of theirs. This family moves into a house in the backwoods of, I think, northern Arizona a few years ago, in 2013 or 2014. Rumor has it that the locals are quick to mention that it's best to stay indoors around twilight and not to go outside too often, especially at night. They were supposedly told nothing else or given any reasons as to why, only that it's best to retreat indoors when it starts to get dark, even on your own property or yard, mind you. One late afternoon, this family's eldest son, in his early 20s, sees his mother standing silently at the end of the driveway, just staring. He walks up and carries a brief conversation with her until his dad opens the front door and calls him to come in. As soon as he looks back, his mom is no longer there. He goes inside and sees his mom and dad downstairs in the dining room. He calls her out, and she's completely confused and dumbfounded because she swears that she's been inside the entire time. Strange occurrence, but none of them gave it much regard. Months pass and the son comes home one night. He parks in the driveway and his car is the last car parked, closest to the end of the driveway. His family was expecting him home already, but it's now almost 11-ish. Don't know if the guy starts honking or what, but all I know is the parents were worried and tried calling him to no avail. The dad soon realizes that his son's car is parked in the driveway, and as soon as he opens the front door, at least a dozen deer dart into the bush on both sides of the house. The father, startled and amazed, sees his son running scared shitless with tears in his eyes. He takes a few moments to calm down and recount what happened. The son claims that he arrived 45 minutes earlier, but after he parked his car and started to make his way to the front door, he was stopped by at least a dozen gray tabby cats that were surrounding the perimeter of the house. Every time he got closer to the door, they would hiss and try to swat and attack him. Apparently, the guy was so scared that he just decided to sit in the car sobbing until someone took notice and would come out and get him. Most people would think nothing of cats, let alone 12 or more, but this guy knew that something was not right about these cats and how they barricaded his way in.